mimosa. These are on sale on today.
Special. That's what you've been saying on sale.
Sale is the same thing as special.
It's my birthday.
Please.
Buffet ate up all my favorite dish before I got here, and my drink is not at the table.
That's fine for you. I do that 3 4 times again. I testify.
What's up, my squad? Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, the beginning of a work week. It is 5:19 p.m. and I done got on 288, okay, during rush hour traffic, and I knew better than get my ass up here, okay, but we are currently headed to Shayla's. They have conjured up an impromptu celebration for Sonia's birthday, who her actual birthday is today. I know y'all saw us celebrate her in last vlog at Rock House on Sunday, right before I went to the Beyonce concert. And with all this hollering, screaming, and excitement that's been going on, I haven't been able to recuperate as far as getting my voice back. I'm still sounding a little raspy in this area, but it's all a good time when we link up. And so I'm not going to turn down a good time, that's for sure. But yeah, I have been working today on putting out content for not only J. Corine's blogging channel, but also my podcast channel, which is Mystery Line. If you have not went and followed me on Mystery Line, please go do so. Support your girl. You're bound to hear some of everything on that channel. Okay, we discuss all kind of topics, relationships, problems in the bedroom, problems with your children, problems on the job. You done went on a girls trip, you had a disagreement, problems there, lifelong friendships, or on skating on thin ice, like all kinds of stuff. And people are able to call in and they discuss real life situations. And I know some people are like, well, why would I need to call a mystery line? There have been situations in my life where I have felt like I needed somebody else to talk to besides a relative or a best friend or something like that. In some situations, I wanted an unbiased opinion, and that's where the mystery line comes in. And you also get to interact with us in the comment section by giving us your opinion and on whatever topic, whether you agree, whether you disagree. You can tell us why not, and so on and so forth. And if you do elect to call in, we go live every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or you can leave a voicemail or text 24/7 to 346-631-6449. So that is a little introduction if you did not know about the mystery line, or is this your first time hearing about it, which it shouldn't be if y'all rocking with me like y'all say y'all rock with me, because I have talked about it very frequently. But like I said, we headed to Shayla's, and I'll pick y'all up once I arrive. Right. Oh, we can have a little coconut, what is it, tequila?
Oh, here, you want to show the picture?
Yeah, I do.
You just got her sitting there looking at nothing then.
And it is. They claim it's smooth. Smoother than a baby.
Does she got some shows on Netflix?
Here we go.
Does she got some shows on Netflix?
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. I told you.
I was anticipating disgusting. Y'all see my face?
Well, Shelly, you got YouTube Kids, yeah? Yeah.
Not that bad at all, guys.
Right?
Cancer season.
Capricorn.
Make sure you
birthday.
Make sure you
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday, Sonia.
Sonia's birthday's today. And she came out to play.
You better have a song on your heart. Oh, wow. Mary Poppins.
Day.
That was pretty good. This is what
That was good. Make us some more.
when old people get to daydreaming.
And she said, back, wait a minute, Jean.
No worries.
Tarlisha,
That's Scarlett.
why you got that shirt on? We ain't going on, Jill.
Well, in my mind,
She had on earlier, so she thought she was until you poisoned her mind.
You did.
Cheers, Tarlisha.
Happy birthday, Sonia.
There's another birthday girl, y'all.
Thank you.
She's feeling wonderful.
Amazing.
She's on shot number 25.
Girl.
25.
Shayla made a Mexican candy, and this is amazing.
Thank you.
Very good.
That's with that watermelon.
Very good.
It's very good.
Give it a shout out.
That's what that. What's that black lady?
Y'all see my shirt? This is from the Ageless Hippie line. Y'all like it?
She's so
I love it.
She is so fucking cute. Oh, sorry, I can't cuss on your thing.
Telling me this and telling me that. You say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. Together,
She's having a moment.
love gave you the right to be Corine.
This is the DJ.
You said be patient, just wait a little longer.
We were here celebrating the cancers. She woe-eyed and the other one in the bed in there. No, this one here is woe-eyed.
Woe out and
Look
sleep.
at her.
Can't keep it together.
Open them eyes. Open them up.
Okay, Sonya, well, until next year, we out.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, y'all, so happy Tuesday. I got my day started. Not the way I wanted to start the day, but hey, you got to roll with the punches. When stuff happens, you know, got to handle it the best way you can and keep it moving. So I got a call this morning that my eldest daughter was involved in an automobile accident. I told her, drop your location, I'm on my way. And it was right around the corner from her job. So she also called her boss, who met her at the scene of the accident. I was telling her, you know, get the man's information. I also was instructing her of things to do. And by the time her boss got there, she mentioned to my daughter, she was like, we need to call the police. As soon as she said call the police, Hispanic male who clipped her from the back pretended as if he was going to the truck to get his license and insurance, that he sped off. Now, granted, the plus side, he was in a company van, so it's not hard to figure out where you work or whatnot. And it's not hard to distinguish which vehicle that was involved in this incident, because she did get pictures of the vehicle. So that was dumb of you to flee the scene. But I ended up making it to the location. I called the police and we filed the report, and now they're trying to pull cameras to locate this ignorant individual, okay? But right now, Mama Bear is on the hunt. Mama Bear is at the headquarters of the HVAC company where he works, and I'm finna drive through this parking lot and see if I see this car out here, because what you're not gonna do is hit my child and keep going. And she was already frazzled, okay? She was already frazzled, so you better hope I don't find this car, because you're finna be in big trouble, because you were supposed to stay there and give your information the same way she gave you hers. But all in all, like I said, that's small thing to a giant, baby. We're gonna handle this and we're gonna keep it moving. Now, I put on this little outfit here, okay? This is a neutral brownish looking situation, two-tone. The top is a little bit lighter than the pants, but it did come as a set. Real cute though. And y'all know when I wear my outfits, I like to accessorize with a glasses number. Now, these looked cute online, but when I put them on my face, I don't know. And they awkwardly sit behind my ear. So I put up a poll on Instagram, like, is it a yes or no for the sunglasses? And the majority is saying no. But here they are. Like I say, they awkwardly sit right here. Nonetheless, they coordinate with the outfit. So real cute on. Somebody said it looked like they'll fall down every 3 minutes. They don't move, they don't fall, but they just sit a little bit lower than what I'm used to. And I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how I feel about these. But anyway, back to my Inspector Gadget investigation, and I'll pick y'all back up. All right, y'all, so no luck in finding the vehicle that hit my baby. Although that is the headquarters of the company that was on the truck, you can't get into the garage unless you are a contract worker. So the garage doesn't even open up. It says contract workers only. So I had to park across the street and walk across into the building and kind of, I guess, show myself around and see if I ran into anybody who had any type of helpful information. And needless to say, nobody knows nothing there. But the officer did call me back. They are going to pull the camera footage where they pulled over, got a clear shot, he's saying, of both vehicles. So hopefully they have the actual wreck as well as other pertinent information that is needed to do whatever insurance claims that need to be done. But I had to come back to the other side of town because I had to pick up the little one back there because she has a play date. She has more bookings on my calendar than I do. And so I had to get her where she, don't give me no side eye now. Don't do it. I have to get her where she needs to be. You know, the duty of a mother is never over. We don't get to clock out at our leisure. We don't get to say, I don't feel like, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, you got to keep going. You got to keep the ball rolling. You got to keep running here, there, and everywhere and taking care of business, because if you don't do it, who will? All right, y'all. So we are in our favorite store, TJ Maxx, to do a return. But since we're here, we're going to hit these end caps and see if they have any beauty clearance items that we may need. So let's see. Baby's very slim pickings today. These shelves used to be packed to the max and overflowing. Very slim pickings. Got a few more items on this one. But nothing that I need. I mean, nothing at all that I need. Let's see. I guess that means I need to keep my money in my pocket and do this return and add more money to my pocket. Hey, my squad. So I'm about to get my Thursday started, and I decided to do the outfit of the day, outfit check. So this is cute and comfy because I got business to take care of today and I'm not trying to do too much. So this is a Fashion Nova two-piece. The back is sort of kind of out, real cute, real comfy. It kind of goes up around the neck like a halter top. Like I said, didn't want to do too much, real cute, comfy. Shoes are just some little Shein slides that coordinate well. And y'all know I have to complete a look with some glasses. These are so cute. These are also Shein. They are pink and blue. Kind of put you in the mind of gender reveal, but ain't no gender reveal going on over here. Okay, the shop is closed for business. But it coordinates well with the outfit. Get into it. And now, yeah, let's hit the streets. All right, y'all, so I have made it in the car, and look at this weather. Cutting up, okay? When I done put this outfit on to come out and frolic and play in these Houston streets, okay, and run my little errands, and this how the weather gonna do me. And y'all know I hate doing anything in the rain. Driving in the rain, walking in the rain, running errands in the rain. Like, this is crazy, and it's coming down very heavy. However, it did say it was supposed to pass over by 4 o'clock. So I would think it would be best for me to possibly go where there is covered parking or garages, which is the malls. I can pick one. And because I'm meeting Bronx today to eat, although he has not responded with his restaurant preference, hopefully he picks somewhere over here by the Galleria because that's my current location and I can kind of waste time until he arrives. But we'll see what he says. This is crazy. Yesterday hot as hell, today raining. Like, come on, man. Alright, y'all, so I have made it in the Galleria and I'm supposed to be doing a return, and I done walked from Zara and the whole doggone store on sale. So I guess depending on what rack you select from depends on the discount. So this rack, 40% off. This rack over here is 50% off. So it just depends, I guess, where you're selecting. And they got some cute stuff in here. And I do feel like Zara, on some of their stuff, is a little bit overpriced. So a sale is always good when you fall up in here. Oh, that's cute too. Let me put y'all down so I can focus because I got something in both my hands. And push these glasses up. They was sliding on down. Okay, y'all. So I found some things in Zara, and we'll go through that once I get to the house. But I should have known the Galleria Zara is always packed, and with the sale going on, it was even more packed than normal. So I'm gonna try again, possibly tomorrow at Memorial City, and see what else I can find. But I was kind of in a rush. and the lines was long. Self-checkout line long, regular line long, dressing room line long, and I'm supposed to be meeting Ernie at Joey Uptown now, and I'm still walking. Then we have to film tonight for Mystery Line, so that's what I got going on right now, and I'll pick y'all up, I guess, once I get in this restaurant, and it's starting to rain again. Okay, so because I missed happy hour when I came with Gina and Tanya, I did not know that they had the adult Happy Meal. So you can get a combo of a food and an alcoholic beverage. And then on the back, they have low alcohol cocktails. See, I missed happy hour last time, so I had no clue. And Grumps is running late, per usual. Well, I'm gonna say per usual, it's usually me. But this time, he says he's in traffic, so he should arrive shortly. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna order me an adult Happy Meal. Okay, this is one of my favorite dishes here. When I was introduced to the roasted corn guac, it was a regular on the menu. Now it's only a happy hour dish. And if Grumps don't get here, he ain't getting none. Thank you. It's so good. I gotta take an easy margarita because we have to film tonight. Y'all already know Grumps be on 10, and with liquor in them, no telling how this show gonna go. Oh, that's pretty good. Hello, how you doing?
Hi everybody, how y'all doing? A fat ass ate up all my favorite dish before I got here, and my drink is not at the table. The young lady at the front had to pour me a glass of it.
First of all, I ordered his big butt, his own, because I knew he was going to devour it. Look, don't start with me. He just got here, and he late. He's extremely late.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Show him what you got. He got his own. He did get his own. So apologize.
We appreciate you.
Who is we? You and your
doing what
stomach?
you supposed, yeah.
Not doing what you're supposed to do. It's bitter.
Delicious.
You like it?
I just like alcohol. It's another thing that's happening in my old age.
No, not just like alcohol. He came to the table because all that work is late, and I had already ordered his favorite dish. He's gonna eat everything but probably the plate too. Now this is my favorite dish. This is the blackened chicken, and
It's actually my favorite dish too.
Everything is your favorite dish. It comes with, she called it potato salad, but it doesn't taste like potato salad and coleslaw.
Tastes absolutely delicious.
And then he has the shrimp lettuce wraps. And I'm sure he's gonna eat every
That is
last bite.
amazing. I'm gonna take a piece of this potato right there.
You gonna do what?
You heard me.
Put your hand over here if you want to. You put your...
I'm 43. My girlfriend is 62. We met, and when we first met, I don't know, just have anything to do with the story, just the background. She told me she was 55. And a couple of weeks later, she said, I need to tell you something. And she's like, you know, I'm really 60. She was 61 at the time.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, by that time, I was kind of already interested. I'm like, okay, well, it's fine. You know, thought about it for a while. It's fine. Move forward. So we started dating more seriously, and then she dropped another bomb.
I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Hey, y'all. So it is July 4th. It is Friday. And the places that I needed to do business at are closed on today. So I decided to get up, do some housework. And hold on, let me get this dryer out because it's interrupting my train of thought. It's loud. There we go. So my laundry room is right off of the kitchen, and I don't have no east or west wing house, so that was beginning to interrupt my train of thought. But as I promised on yesterday, I was going to show y'all what I got at Zara. Now, if you are a frequent shopper at Zara, you know that they charge for their shopping bags. So whenever I'm going into Zara, I have this bag that has been used time and time again that I keep in my cabinet with my other bags. And y'all can tell it's been used and abused, honey. Used and abused. So I guess the cashier looked at this bag and was like, So when he gave me my items, he stuffed this bag inside a new bag. And I questioned him about, like, did you charge me? He gave me this bag here. I would question him, like, did you charge me for that bag? And I know a lot of y'all think, 10 cent, Jay? Yeah, 10 cent. 10 cent. Regardless of what y'all see me buy, I'm going to question any additional charges on anything. If the cheese costs too much, it ain't going on my burger. If the scoop of guacamole costs too much, I don't want it, you can keep it. Like, yeah, I am a penny pincher. And I feel like that's how the rich stay rich, the wealthy stay wealthy. Because I worked in the industry before where I would see millionaires come in and negotiate fees on stuff. And I'm talking about millionaires where they wouldn't want to pay a $2 or $3 charge on something, or they were trying to negotiate something to get it for free even though it did not come for free. Like, and I feel like that's how they stay rich. And that brings me to another thing. So with the Beyonce concert, they made us believe you had to prepay for parking. And I told this story already about the parking. So prepay for parking, $70. When we get to the lots, we see lots for $35, $40. Even the lot that I prepaid for the $70 was $54.13 with all the fees added in. So I questioned the parking attendant, like, I paid $70. He was like, everybody's been complaining about that. And since I rode with Gina, I'm talking over Gina. And he was like, but y'all don't need to worry about that. Y'all in Big Maybach. Yeah, sir. We gonna worry about that because they're my coins. I don't need nobody to help me waste my money. Let me waste my own money if that's what I elect to do. But anyways, here go these items. Now, let me just say, if you are going into Zara and you're gonna shop their sale items, you have to have some patience, baby. You gotta have patience because you might find the matching piece of something on the whole another end of the store. If you're looking for a certain size, people pick up and place things anywhere. I feel like you need patience shopping at the Zara sale, DD's discounts, Ross, all in places. Don't go in there if you're in no hurry. Now, they also are very different with sizing. Now, I saw these headed to the register and I didn't try them on. But these I feel like are really, really cute. With like, bring out one of those colors in the pants. Can y'all get a good look at that color? I know lighting in here is terrible. But I feel like these are very lightweight, airy for this Houston heat. I got this top. It's a little crop top. And then I found the matching pants. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this set the way that it is. Only because I don't know if it's too matchy-matchy. I don't know if it's too matchy-matchy. And all of this stuff was 40% off. Then I got these. Now, these were so cute to me to wear with like a white crop top. They look like pajama pants, but they're not. And it's in my favorite color, which is a shade of pink. And these were also 40%. So real, real cute. And I think, like I told y'all yesterday, I think I'm gonna head over to Zara in Memorial City today and see if they have anything to offer if time permits. Because y'all, Internet Niece is going to see Jurassic Park with one of her friends. I told y'all her itinerary stay busier than mine. She's going to see Jurassic Park, and this is her birthday weekend. She is going to officially be a teenager, and I have to meet Grumps to get her cupcakes. So that's why I say if time permits. But I don't know. I feel like I should probably try this stuff on because that one pair of pants I didn't try it on. Hell, we ain't got nothing but time. Let's try it on and see. This smile don't do nothing. It don't even come up. So these have to go back. So no, I didn't try these on. However, these two are a size small. Zara needs to get it together. I might as well put the whole set on and get y'all the pink. So these smalls, they fit. They fit actually really good. And then lightweight, nice and cool. Let me try the top on too. Hold on. What y'all think? I don't know if it's too matchy. Set was 40% off. But I don't know. Now that I have it on again, I don't know how I feel about it looking at it in this camera. However, I do have 30 days to take it back, so we'll decide. I met Ernie at the store. He has the cupcakes. Hey, Ernie. Hey, Grumpy Grumps.
I said that you might not want to put me on no camera.
Why?
Because first of all, I'm going to cuss your ass out. Why am I waiting for you?
Huh?
Why am I waiting for you when I text you 40 minutes ago?
Nah, you need to stop lying. You need to stop lying.
I texted you 40 minutes ago.
He wants this little candid moment because he's lying.
And then now you're late.
No, I'm not late.
Yes, you are. And you didn't. I called you twice. You didn't pick up the phone.
Okay? Let's look at the
Why
time.
didn't you pick up the
Let's
phone?
look at the call and the time. Because we need to make sure that we are very accurate when it comes to what we're telling them.
Accurate these nuts.
It is currently 4:25. Y'all, this is him. Right here. Hold on. Let me not. Oh, Lord. Let me not expose your whole name. It's 4:25. He called me at 4:17. I didn't know if he wanted me to teleport here or what.
That's not the first time I spoke to you. Tell the truth.
That's the time you said you were here.
I don't give a damn.
Y'all, he got his lokes on and he acting crazy. Let me let y'all go because I'm gonna bust him with this Sony.
I shouldn't be waiting for you.
First of all, let's take it back to, y'all remember that phone call we had and he was supposed to make these cupcakes? I called to place an order. He gonna tell me I did not place an order. I called him. I'm gonna let y'all go because this back and forth can go on all day. And the way that I'm about to cuss him out, I don't want y'all to witness it. So I'll be back. Y'all, here are the cupcakes. Very mediocre.
Very. They taste good though.
You ate one?
I had more than enough batter.
Hey y'all, so I have got my Saturday started. And today was going to be the day that I celebrated y'all internet niece for her birthday, which is actually on tomorrow. And we were going to do just a small poolside party, which was going to be a surprise, which is why I picked up those cupcakes on yesterday and made other arrangements. However, y'all internet niece has requested other things. She says she only turns 13 once. She's entering her teenage years, and this should be a big shebang. So I'm like, okay, promise. What all are you requesting? So she gave me a long list of shit. A long list. And plus, I looked at the weather and it's supposed to be a 40% chance of rain. So pushing this to next weekend gives me a little bit more time to honor some of these special requests for her and order these custom things that she's asking me for and get things in order. So needless to say, it ain't gonna happen this weekend. We're gonna push it to next weekend, which means I have to fight again with Grumps to get these custom cupcakes. And it's just gonna be a whole headache, but I'm willing to do whatever it is to make her happy. But I have come to the restaurant. I've met the ladies at the restaurant. I did not go to gym today.
It's time.
See, they're calling me.
They're
It is partaking of the liquor. So I did not go to the gym today. I had an eyelash appointment, which I could not miss because she only had a time that was right in between classes. So I'll do me a workout in tonight. But I skipped the gym, but I did come meet them so that I can get a bite to eat. Because, I mean, I got to eat. And it is what it is. But we are at a Mexican restaurant that we have come to many times before. It's called El Fogón right here in Missouri City. And, yeah, let me go in because they really are motioning me to come on. It's $15. She just don't know it yet.
Okay. Let me get the mimosa.
Yeah, I got a mimosa.
These are on sale on today.
Special.
That's what she's been saying on sale.
Sale is the same thing as special. You can have more of these.
She told me, she was like, yeah, give me that because they don't sell.
And I started laughing.
Ooh, he put a lot of champagne in there. That's good.
Champagne.
Yeah.
It's real champagne.
Champagne. Yes,
Is that true? All I saw was Soot backing it up in the beginning. In the beginning when you talked about it.
I had to take it. I had to.
Girl was alive.
Oh, y'all, everybody's here. The gang's out here. The gang's out here. The gang's out here.
Pink table talk.
No, Jennifer, you should share the footage just for the fun of it, so we can just laugh.
Baby, it is a lot.
Yeah, we got street tacos.
Yummy, yummy. Good to my tummy.
We got taco
The shell
salad.
is corn.
Yeah, I just told her that, and you know,
She didn't want to
you
trust
can't
you.
do taco salad. She don't know if she can eat.
I know what the fuck.
Oh, you gonna stab me?
So y'all can all be a witness.
Look, let me tell you something, Lord. Let me tell you this smart ass lady right here of infinite wisdom. This lady is over here eating a million tortilla chips, but tell me she can't eat corn tortillas.
Ask a question.
And I said, bitch, what are you talking about?
Because they don't all the time make the shit out the same.
Y'all internet niece, last day being 12 years old. How do you feel?
12.
Show them your hairstyle pics. She has her hairstyle picked out for her teenage. She thinks she get her hair like this. Baby. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ah! Why would you do that? Now you acting 6. I have been fighting this sleep, trying to stay up until midnight so that we can wish the teenager happy birthday. Now I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. Good morning, squad. So happy Sunday. Y'all, it is y'all internet niece's birthday, her actual birthday. I done got up, I done took that wig off, I done washed my hair. I have done a whole heck of a lot this morning, and I thought we would also leave the house and make today all about her, where she's able to select where we gonna eat breakfast, things like that. And look at her. This is how we bring in 13. I did hear her up in there at 4 a.m. Okay, 4 a.m. I heard her in there making all kinds of noise, reminding her friends over and over again. Her birthday was today. I know them people was really tired of hearing that. And I heard every birthday song from Gracie's Corner to you name it, Rihanna. I heard every birthday song that there's probably out there. Stevie Wonder, she done went on YouTube and played every one of them. And now she's out and it's noon. It is 12 o'clock. She's gonna have to get up. She's gonna have to get on up so that we can do something. I mean, goodness. Let me go wake up, y'all. Y'all see y'all internet niece is finally awake, okay, on her birthday. It is 3:15 and she has chosen the restaurant where she wanted to eat lunch, and she also wanted to venture out into these Houston City streets to collect her birthday discounted items and freebies, right? Mm-hmm. So she want a Kendra Scott necklace, she want her Starbucks, and so on and so forth. Anyway, we headed into, I'm sure y'all, if y'all been watching me long enough, anytime she selects a restaurant to eat at, it's gonna be Olive Garden. So we walking into Olive Garden. Come on. It's hot. I'm hot and bothered. I'm not done. She acting like me now, y'all. You know the influencer life is you don't touch the food till it's been recorded. Hold your horses, birthday girl. Had to fix my little Shein situation because, y'all, I woke up and that wig had slid back, so I just helped it all the way out. But we start off every time with fried mozzarella. I should have popped your hand. She knows better. Do a cheese pull, cheese pull. Go. Cheese pull, cheese pull, cheese pull, cheese pull. That means it ain't fresh. If it don't cheese pull, it's not fresh. Oh, there you go. Okay. I was about to say, send it back. Good Lord. do it. Yeah, unlimited soup and salad is always a win in my book. The chicken enoki. Enoki, or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
All right, attention Olive Garden, we have a special birthday for Promise. On the count of 3, we'll sing her happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Promise. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Thank you. Okay, y'all, so we're at Kendra Scott. Birthday girl is going in. Go ahead. Okay, y'all, so we are in Cancer Szn, and she does get her 50% off discount off of one item, and then the second item, I think she said is 25% if I was listening correctly. So, what you gonna get? And I don't want to be in here all day.
I like these differences.
You like what?
These differences, these kind of food. That was pretty.
Oh, these you choose your birthstone.
Oh, I'm a ruby.
You be Ruby, baby.
I want a birthstone.
Oh, they smell good. Titi, smell this. No? You like that? That smells good, don't it?
That's pretty, yeah.
That's what you want? Okay, that's what you want. Okay, there it is. Okay, y'all, so we have gotten her discounted item at Kendra Scott. She said she has to carry it in between us in case somebody runs by and tries to snatch it from her.
Like Louis Vuitton.
I don't think people are interested in snatching Kendra Scott, but who knows? All right, so now that that's taken care of, I want to go and Coach. So as I was scrolling social media on last night, I see that Coach has, I think it's called the Joni. They had a Joni 22, but now it comes in a mini. And I thought it was super, super cute. And I know Cousin Ty gonna talk about me because I talked about her when she was going through her Coach phase here lately. I was like, Coach? Who's buying Coach? But everybody is buying Coach. And you buy what you like. You buy what looks cute, regardless of the brand. And I think that little mini purse is so cute. Coach has the cutest purse accessories too. So we're gonna go in Coach real quick and see what they have, and then we have to head over to a balloon release for my uncle. I had an uncle who passed, and we are doing a balloon release on today, and we have to have enough time to stop at the store to get the balloons that we will release on today in remembrance of him. So we need to move a little bit faster. Come on here. Y'all, this is it. Isn't it so cute? I absolutely love it. They have it in brown. Then here goes some little purse accessories, except I don't want these. Where are the gold purse accessories? Oh, they over here. See, they got little cute accessories. I think this is so cute. All right, now I gotta decide on the color. So once I do that, I pick that back up. Yes. All right, so these are the cherries. This is the Joni Mini. Super cute. Isn't it so cute? And I think I want that hanging this.
She said it comes in
No. Yes. Okay. I think this is too long. I think I need something a little bit shorter.
Get a black one.
I think this is so cute. A black what? This first? Where?
Right here.
Oh, let me see it. Isn't it so sweet? I don't want the snail now. The snail can stay. This is so cute. Look, the Luke was talking about you can get both, and she in my wallet too.
It's my birthday.
Please. Say hi, Jason. Can he see himself?
Yeah, he does.
Man, look at that big boy.
That's what he loves when he sees himself.
You see the big boy?
You see a big boy?
Kaysen.
That's Kaysen.
We're just gonna honor Carrie. We're just gonna keep on moving forward, you know?
Yeah, it's a celebration of life.
Yeah, and don't cheat yourself, none of y'all, you know? I ain't gonna cheat me. No more. Done that, did that, ain't gonna do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, Bailey, take the floor.
She like, Grandma.
Oh. This is
Also, we see everybody together.
family. These are siblings and their children and grandkids. So let's keep the love going no matter what. Let's play cards and dominoes. Let's play some sack races and some stuff like that that's coming
That's
up.
my partner on Ainsley.
Yeah. So let us come together, not just on occasions like this, but let's do something sooner together. You know, and I got some real games for us, and so I can't wait to beat some of y'all. And so I love y'all. And
Did we have a race in the pool?
Huh?
Did we have a race in the pool?
We had a race in the pool.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Oh yeah.
Old school player. I'm curious seen me outside in the streets doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing as a young, and he told me, don't worry about nothing. I can tell by who you are that you're gonna be good, you're gonna be alright. He made it cool to just be who you are. You ain't gotta change. You're gonna be grilled up with his cowboy clothes on. You're gonna be handling business, so that's how I know.
Yeah. So we went to the club. I don't know, some of y'all remember Club with OST. Went to the club, me and my ex-wife. Fox Trap. And when he seen him, really? And when he seen him, that was it. That was history. After that, he walked in there, he was like, that's it. Man, I didn't know that. That's it.
I was 10th grade. I'm going to go to the club.
OST. Yep. That was it. That was it.
On 3, we're gonna say love you, Carrie, and we're gonna say free. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Love you, Carrie!
Oh, no.